or it's Decatur and St.
All right, we're going to get kicked off here. Bret Huth versus J.R. Burkhart. It's going to be a race to 5, alternate break, 8 ball. We are live from Stingers Sports Bar and Grill, Glendale, Arizona. You are watching the Diamond Pool Tour, brought to you by Diamond Billiard Products, Casino del Sol, Neil's Garage Cabinets, Volturi Q Cases, and QB Custom
B
Qs.
bracket, table 12, Larry Coffey and Oscar Avila. Table 12.
We'll be back if we do. If not, we'll be across the street, the other car.
Yeah, I urge everybody out there to come and play in these events if you can. If not, you can tune in on OnTheRailTV.com. You can support On The Rail, live pool streaming, visit our online store. We've got plenty of DVDs, such as Power 1 Pocket Volume 2. Check us out on Facebook, like, share, and enjoy the streams, and also subscribe to our YouTube channel. Well, Bret's practicing up, but we'll be getting started in a couple minutes with this match.
I had it here, and I didn't see you.
This is an A-division match, so the A-level players, you're going to see some pretty solid play from them. I believe in the state ratings, Bret is a 10. The highest is a 10-2, which is Scott Frost. Gus Persino, who you just saw, is a 10-1. I believe JR is a 9. 9s and above are in the A division. They are A players. If you're an 8 or below, I think the lowest number is a 3, you play in the B division. So that's kind of how they separate it. And then the final day, they take the final 4 from each bracket, and they end up playing one another. Makes for a pretty good format, good tournament.
Okay, take care of the babies. All right. Got a screaming kid in the background. Yeah, I sent her all the contact information. So she said she just got it today.
As beat you junior tournament. One of the place.
437. That's been a lot of things going on.
Got it. Yeah.
Ed won.
Ed, what was your score? 5-3.
Is it a minute a shot?
I don't even know what's the.
30 seconds a shot?
We don't use a shot clock. If somebody's taking an extremely long time, then let us know.
Wow, everybody in the whole party is falling asleep.
I hadn't really thought about it yet. Okay.
This is J.R. Burkhart, who you're watching on your screen, warming up.
Robin, you ready?
Looks like they're about to flip the coin and get on with it.
You're on 7. Todd Rowitz, table 7. Todd Rowitz. Oh, so you heard the complaint too? Here, hold on, I'll look it up.
Well, Bret's going to have the first break, so see what he can do with it.
Oh, okay.
This is is Fast Lenny with OnTheRailTV.com. Hope you're all having a good weekend, enjoying the stream. Share the stream link. Got lots of pull this weekend for you guys. Some heavy hitters in it are Bobby Emmons, Gus Persino, Scott Frost.
Yeah, the other matches that we've got finished are an hour 6, an hour 58, 49, an hour 8. So yeah, maybe 10 minutes.
The exact total was 71. Bye. I wanted to play these 3 matches first because everybody had a bye in the first round.
Okay, hold on. I took that one because I knew that Robin had a bye.
I know, but Chris didn't, or Todd didn't.
Right.
Right, he just played.
Okay.
Both,
all right.
yeah. So that's fine. So the next one's on that I'd like to do because all of these opponents had buys.
Okay, then I'll play where they both got buys next.
Right. Okay. Joe. It's only 3 of them. There's Joe, Pete, and Guile. Okay. And so you have Robin Clark playing on which table?
7.
And what match did they involve in?
Ed 153.
All right. So yeah, where is play Joe and Evan next? And then Pete and then Guile.
Is Todd out there?
Huh?
Is Todd out there?
I'm sure he thought he had a little bit of a time.
No, I
so.
told him he didn't have that long.
Right. I don't know. He's playing on 7, right?
Yeah.
What's that? I'm still fixing those amps. I have 4 rocker engineers that work with me. I don't know how to do it.
I do computer sales, that's my normal job. They're not provided in terms of rock. Yeah, I have 4 other engineers that work on the side. I couldn't fix anything. But I'm the guy that gets paid to some of Wife's out of town this week, so it's my first desert desktop. I've been dying for it. Whatever. I haven't played one in 6 years.
What's the next one? Nothing in July. It's 153.
Yeah, the Diamonds bad. I work playing the 8-ball part of it.
Except for Rick doesn't want to play 153.
Okay. I don't blame it. I don't want to go 1-5-8. I don't mind watching it. I have no desire to play it.
Watching somebody play.
Yeah. Really not as long.
Well, he's on 1 loss.
Last time, okay. So yeah, you probably got.
2 hours.
Yeah, you probably got at least 2 hours. So we're
Matches are
average
averaging
about
about an hour.
Yeah. Yeah. So what will happen? 8. We need the same share. So yeah, it's probably about 2, 2.5.
Everybody's been fucking raised down there since Bob Main Street went up. No, nobody.
There probably
lot
is.
of people down
I don't know
there.
where it is though. Yeah. So, but if you need to go somewhere and do something, that's fine. But yeah, a couple hours. Just check in with
Wild,
me.
wild west down there.
So I know you're back.
You seen Weiss, I guess. Take a better example than that.
I'm just gonna holler at Joe and Evan down next.
You know, with the kid taking over pockets, and I might have a chance of him sending somebody up.
Yeah.
There's a whole lot of people need it.
Well, JR gets that first game. Nice bank with position for the 8. He's up 1-0, and he's got the break. These short races to 5. Every game counts. Always nice to break serve.
He's still out there.
He's, last I heard, he's living in Costa Rica. Some retirement place.
What happened to his wife?
And they never married.
Oh, well.
Yeah, they're last I heard. Nobody knows how to get a hold of her. I guess you don't leave. You only got, Lee Collins.
Okay.
Back in the old days. He's back. Pretty tight. Surprised he just dropped out. It wasn't the cleanest break, give him a job. John was in it. Big tournament. He couldn't have made any money without Bob.
Might not have agreed with him on anything, but he knew what he was doing.
You're going down.
I'm gonna come down on Saturday. I've got to drive to Flagstaff Sunday for orientation for Monday. It's on Monday and Tuesday. So I'm not really sure what my full plan is. I mean, I don't really have to be I'll call Ozzy and find out if they're going to write something or if he wants me to. I mean, I can still write something.
Well, Wednesday night, I'm going to miss the concert. Where did this
Yeah, I've heard the name, but
He was like a white Jimi Hendrix.
you need anything, Lenny? That's Mike.
I'm good, thanks.
Jack? I think we're good.
What was the score? 5-4.
All right. Good match. Jack won 5-4.
Got it.
Got Joe and Evan then on.
Yeah.
Jessica.
You want to holler it out? You want me to check it?
Joe Chizzy, Evan Brinkman, table 2. Joe Chizzy, Evan Brinkman, table 2. Pete Barrios and Perfecto, you're on deck.
Yeah. I thought it was only 7-1, maybe we bumped it to 6, but we had already been telling you 5. So that's the other one.
Now. Maybe we got it for 4 o'clock in the morning.
That was,
Yeah, right.
that was in Nobby's goal. Well, about 2:30. They split the finals.
Last night?
Doug Nancy split the third. Tyson was there.
Bert? Yeah, instructor, yeah.
Pete Barrios was there.
Who's on the race committee now? Stucker? Who else? Chad? That's bad.
Chuck, Sophia, Bert, myself, Chuck Barrett. Although he wasn't at this last meeting.
you doing? You guys get your bets in?
Secretariat to win.
I got Seattle.
Yeah. That's about where my knowledge is on horse racing.
That's all I guess. I see these guys spend hours on these books.
Is this it right here?
No, I went
Five. What's your score? 5?
5-1.
Okay, Pete, hold on a second.
Did I win something? I heard
You
Scott's.
did.
Wow. Free night at the Tucson Casino.
Two nights.
That's my wife love it.
The problem is your gift certificate is at home in my mailbox.
Oh, okay, just next time.
Yeah, so I'll bring it tomorrow. When you're here tomorrow, then I'll give it to you then.
All right.
Okay.
It could pour down rain right at the beginning of the race.
You're going to wind up being like the third or fourth match. Okay, Chuck. He's locked up 5-1. And then I'm going to put Sandoval and this is Abraham. Yeah, I know. It's Tim already. Well, Sandoval and Spike are still from round 1. Oh yeah, Tim. All right, no, you're right. Tim and Mike.
It looks like he's going to have to play that off the one ball.
5.
He won his first tournament out.
Yeah, I like that shot. He opened up his balls a little bit better now and give himself an opportunity to try to run out these balls. Take the 15 ball. And the 13 in the side pocket or up in the corner. And then I'll have the 9, 10, 8.
Anybody cheating yet?
Nope, not yet. I haven't caught anybody.
Is that what you're doing?
No.
Huh?
This goes out live on the internet.
Oh.
And, you know, we just
Really?
video it, record it.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
So this is a pretty big pool tournament, huh?
Yeah, they got 70-something players in it.
2 days.
Wow.
Yeah, they got one every month.
How do you get in it? You gotta be a part of a group?
No, you just come in and you enter, and they put you in either the A or B division based on how good you play, and then.
So what's the cost to enter like today?
I think it was about $65, $70.
And how many winners are these? how
16, 16 people get paid out of the field of 71, I believe.
That ain't bad odds.
First place $1,200.
So what's the worst pay?
70,
back?
75, yeah.
No, you get your money back. Great. Very good. Thanks.
No problem. Well, 1-1 is the score now. We'll be back after this quick commercial break from Casino del Sol.
Okay, here it is. October 30th. I could never hear him play, yeah. And I don't know much about trucks. Yeah. I don't know much about it. You don't know who's, is it just him or does he have anyone? That's on Halloween, isn't it? Yeah. Oh, sure. I'm gonna be in Virginia. I'll be in Virginia. Yeah, Fogarty's actually somebody who would make me not want to kiss. Brackets are on the table. Fogarty, Creed. Every song I hear from Creed, that same, yeah. Like, what song is this? Does it matter?
So your boys are coming too, huh?
Yeah. I've got tickets already for that.
For I've got 2 tickets. For anybody that's interested, you need to bet on Frosted in the Preakness today. He's stealing.
Say Frosted.
Yeah, that's the name of the horse. Everybody's betting. Got 2 of them now. I'm going out. You need to win the tournament. You need.
You going to Vegas, aren't you?
I'm thinking about it. I'll probably go up there, sweat it. Seems like it'd be,
You got any bets out there?
yeah, I'm getting 3-2 on the money, so take a shot. Yeah, got to take a shot. People thought I was crazy when I was asking for 7-5, and then after they played in the tournament, now everybody's like, sure. I said, no, I'll take 3-2 now, and people are giving it up all day. Windows are open. Alex just plays so good, man. It's unbelievable. He's the best all-around player right now, in my opinion.
I think anybody has to like him.
Yeah, in any game he can win. He's the best all-around player. He plays all the games well. I don't know about free cushion so much, but snooker, all the other games.
Put Spike in. Mike on. Yeah.
Mine has a little. You paid for this?
That's my guess.
And then they are on that 5. What was your score? Was 5. 1, 5, 1. Wherever you're at. No, 5-2.
5-2. All right, thank you.
Yeah, wherever you're at. You're out of town and those horses will come up. Yeah, when you find the horse you want up there. Which one?
See Mike heading out to Spike now.
Yes, he does.
You can't get it if it's not on there. You can, but they don't have it. It does get more horses. The golf course has to go out there and put a GPS. Yeah, under the in the green. If they don't do that, then it don't work. Yeah, most area golf course does. I used to play that course all the time years ago. There was never anybody out there. We usually get tea time. But now I guess the houses are out there. That first all used to be tough. Big ass tree on one side of the fairway.
looks like Bret is going to take a 2-1 lead here. Just these last 2 balls. Well, 2-1. We'll be back after this quick commercial break.
Say diamonds are a girl's best friend, but in pool, diamonds are the player's best friend. And these diamonds are made in the USA. Diamond pool tables, designed by players for players. Diamond is the official table of professional pool. To get your diamond pool table, call 812-288-7665 or visit us online at diamondbilliardproducts.com. Play with the best. Diamond.
Well, cue ball went flying, and ball in hand for Bret Huth, I believe it is, anywhere from the table. So.
Saving my voice for the weekend.
Yeah, I'll jump in and talk to the crowd. I'll stuff it.
What's the score? Kyle and Amanda. It's about to be 3-1 with Bret.
Alright.
They were going to do third. You can just talk normally and it'll pick up your voice.
Okay. I saw the cue ball get fly off the table, right? That's what happened. Got it ball.
Yeah, JR kind of overamped it there.
Ooh. This is tough. Alternate break. One mistake can cost you 2 games.
Big time, yeah. So 3-1 now is the score. Introduce yourself, Nick.
Oh, Nick DeLeon in the box.
You play in the A division, obviously.
Yes,
And,
they wouldn't put me in the B bracket today.
No, not today.
Unfortunately.
Yeah, there's 20-some players in the A division, I believe. And
26, I thought. And then there's 44 in the B
Yeah.
bracket. I posted them online on the Facebook pool player group.
yeah, the Arizona pool players, right?
Oh, yeah, that's the name. Posted both of the brackets. Really tough draws for both. I was just talking about the DCT about 4 years ago at Colby's.
Yeah.
They ran a 9-ball or 10-ball, and they did the draw, and there's nothing but 8s and 7s and 1 9 on the bottom bracket, and every 9 and plus was on the top bracket. Like it was like me and Bernie Pettipies, Scott Frost and Gus, Mitch and Bobby. Like I mean,
Yeah.
like every match was like it felt like a pro match. Like,
Yeah.
you know, you go to the U.S. Open, you got Shane, you got Alex, you got. It was one of the sickest draws I've ever seen in my life.
Yeah, at least, well, the way this is laid out, it's supposed to be that way,
Correct.
you know?
Yeah.
So,
Every match is a tough match, and I like it. I think that was the best thing they could have done is separate the brackets.
yeah, I think it's definitely good for attendance.
Yeah. And the table next to him, you can see you got Spike shooting against Mike Sandoval. Spike and Mike are the 2 of the newest 10s in town.
Yeah, along with Lee Brown, huh?
Lee Brown, yes, and then Ryan Anderson is actually a new 10 in town. He got raised last meeting. So within the last 2 meetings, 4 9s got raised to 10s. Like back in the day, when I think of 10s, I think of like Jeff Thomas and the Pirate.
I know Jeff. I don't know the.
They call him Andy Scott.
Okay,
I
I've
heard he
of
got
him.
called the
Yeah.
Pirate for a while.
Yeah. Huh. Nice.
And then you had Jimmy Mendoza. That was a phenomenal mechanics. The guy, he's never out of line, from hand to feet, back.
Yeah, he's a really good straight pool player too. I believe.
Yes, one of my best players out here. I like watching play. So do they soft break, or do they actually break them hard, and this will happen?
I don't think they soft break him. It's just somehow they just.
I remember a couple years ago, with at the the bar table, Reno.
Mm-hmm.
Darren Appleton is playing Frost, and Frost breaks, and all 14 balls. One ball stayed on the other side. All 15 balls came and sat in the corner on the opposite side of the table.
Wow.
It was the craziest thing I've ever seen.
Oh, we're gonna see a defensive game here.
Yep. I don't know who that favors more, because I know JR loves the bar table. I know sometimes Bret gets a little frustrated with them. Looks like Spike just won the first one on the next table. This game's gonna take a while.
Yeah. They might be finished with that game over there, on the second table. Spike
Right.
and Mike's game will probably be done before this one's over.
Oh yeah, I think I'd give it 2. I'll take it 2. The next
Yeah.
2 games over there.
I'll play it off the 6 ball here.
Yep. Ooh,
Yeah, he tried
I think
to,
yes, yeah. He got a 2 for 1 right there. If he would have hit it. This is one reason why there should possibly be 3 foul. All the balls that come out is gonna be harder to hit.
Now that tournament that you're talking about doing, it's gonna have 3 foul rule, right?
Oh yeah, always 3 foul. It's the
That's
only
what I
way
like
to play.
too. Yeah. That's the right way to play. You should.
And that's why I've been trying to tell the people over at Metro, because their tournaments, there's no 3 foul. I'm like,
Yeah.
then how do you work on your defense and how do you work on kicking?
Kicking, yeah, you gotta.
When you're on 2 and you're kicking and you're like, oh, I don't care because I'm not getting 3 fouled. And then also the other way, so when you're playing safe against somebody and they can't kick, there's no pressure to play safe because you just want to run out just like your opponent.
Yeah.
I had last night I had 2 6s that I played. They go to 3, I go to 7 on a bar table playing 9 ball. And their first rack, they run like 6, 7 balls on me. And I'm like, how do I play against this? So I actually soft broke, and that's how I won against those guys.
Yeah.
You just can't take the risk of them running out when you're like, 6s don't run out like that.
Yeah.
It's brutal.
Just.
So I just soft broke them, and everybody was like, I never thought about playing them like that. I go, well, you're going to outmove them because you're higher rating. They might get lucky a couple times, but your percentage of winning is higher than it is if you're leaving an open table if they can run out.
Oh yeah, on the bar tables, almost anybody can run out.
Very, very,
When they're open.
very easy.
Especially if they're in valley bar table stuff like that, big pockets.
Yeah. I mean, we've seen Scott do that. What,
Yeah.
like 31 out of 32 racks in
Yeah,
a row? It's just disgusting.
5-0.
What do you do here? Is he playing safe?
Yeah, I don't think he's got a shot.
Yeah, Don Holos.
Oh, he did have a
Oh,
shot.
wow.
It didn't look like it at
Yeah.
an angle.
Figure out 4.
So what do you think about that matchup that's coming up with Scott and
Yeah, I
Alex Pagulayan?
Yeah, it's gonna be interesting because Alex is probably the best all-around player in the world, and
Yeah, I will agree with that.
He can win at any match against anyone. I mean, he's just that good. So
Yeah.
Scott's gonna have his hands full. I think he's. I think according to what I've seen out there, he's a 3-2 underdog, according to the betting. So.
Wow. Yeah, he had a tough one the first time, playing on a tight table that he rarely plays on.
Alex had played there for a few days playing Shane, and
yeah,
so he was in
used to it
dead
at stroke.
punch, and Scott went in there, probably hit 2-3 balls on it, and said, "Let's go." And that's just not the way to do it.
Not with that table.
Scott's he's in a different state of mind than he was in then too. So I think he's got a better chance. He's been playing more pool, so he can win. You can't count him out. 8 ahead, although, is gonna be. You're gonna see who. The cream's gonna rise to the top there. 8 ahead is a long set.
Yeah, I remember the one with Preacher on.
Yeah.
I went home and I was like, I looked online. They're still playing at midnight. I came back.
It
was crazy.
I think it might have been like the longest pool stream straight. It was like 30-something hours.
Yeah, it was crazy. So they're doing the same one here, or are they doing 8-hour breaks or 10-hour breaks?
I'm not sure how long. I imagine they'll probably play for 8 to 10 hours each day. I think they're scheduled for June 16th, 17th, and 18th.
Got it.
And I don't know if they prorate after the third day or not, but
there's a great out with JR that just won to make it to a
3-2, I believe is
a 4-2, right?
No, I think it's 3-2, I believe.
3-2 lead. But what a good out.
Yeah.
Mr. JR.
Hey, he's a steady player.
Yeah. It's good to see him out. He never gets a weekend off from work to play in one. And it's good to see him out playing in it. You do head ball, second ball? I think he just did my break. Trying to find out what ball he was hitting.
Yeah, it looked like he hit the second ball and drew it back.
Yeah, but not with that spread. You wouldn't get that spread with the second ball. You had to hit third ball. Third ball is my break.
Yeah.
A ball. I switched that last year when before I played the Southwest.
Oh, what's the advantage to the third ball?
Third
Side
ball?
break second.
Okay, so second ball, you can hit it hard, but you don't get the explosion.
Mm-hmm.
The balls normally come back in the stack. Well, with the third ball, your percentage of scratching is very, very low, just like second ball, so it's really good. But depending on how you break, if you can send the ball into the side row, back through the stack to bust them up, where on the second ball, you can't really do that.
Okay.
And you get a better spread from my experience going from second ball to third ball.
Yeah, I always break it like second ball with like inside English and firm.
Yeah.
And then when I catch the rail,
yeah, but I just can't. You can't hit it hard. Like that's the thing. Like Shane will die by that second ball break. But I'm like, I don't know how, because I'm like, you can't break that. But just to note, Skyler was hooked on the 8, and he just one rail kicked it in, went off another ball into the side pocket. So it was a good shot. But I can't do second ball. I can't hit it that hard. But I have a monster head ball break, but my percentage of scratching is very high because all those balls are going around.
Yeah.
So I wanted to work on a break where my percentage of scratching is very low, but it doesn't really matter where the cue ball's at, because 99% of the time at our level, we're making any ball on the bar table.
Matter.
So I was working on it last year before Southwest, and I said it's all going to be the break in order to win this tournament. And I was messing around. I was like, okay, second ball flies off the table. I can't hit it hard. So I was like, what happens if you do third ball? And I did it 2 times in a row. I made a ball, and I had a perfect open table, so I was like, oh, let's study it.
Yeah.
So I did 10 breaks, and 8 out of 10 breaks, I made a ball, and I had my layout was perfect. And plus, my percentage of scratching is like 2%.
That's not too bad.
I haven't scratched on that break at all.
It looks like he's going to have to take on a combination here.
Oh, yeah, that's tough. Who wants to shoot a combination when you're down? And not just that, the one ball's going to come off to the left side, so it's not like it's like dead on.
Yeah, and I think you're going to have to hit this with a little bit of, like a medium hit.
Yeah.
You're not going to hit it soft.
No, because you have to worry about that 3 ball too.
Yeah,
Just
3 balls, another one. So you got to play position off this for the 3.
Yep.
Pretty much.
Well, there you go. So what do you do here? You draw it side row, top row, and come back over? You play the angles?
Yeah, I think that's really all they can do there because otherwise...
Actually, if he rolls up, he's going to run into the 9 ball, right?
Yeah, that's what I mean.
If he shoots it down there,
yeah,
and
you
then
gotta...
you can just cut the 1 ball and just make sure you're on our side of the table.
Looks like he's drawing the ball. Yeah. Nicely done.
Good shot. I wouldn't have risked it because he had 4 balls right there that he could have got really, really bad shape.
Yeah, something funny could have happened.
So here he just needs to make it a little bit of bottom right. Oh no, your worst nightmare.
Yeah, it didn't grab. You see how, what I'm saying? It didn't grab and come off. He didn't dig in enough, I don't think.
No, you have to hit that ball so full with so much bottom right on it so it spins the ball in and your angle changes to go to before the diamond.
Yeah.
You might have to jump in it.
That's brutal when you do that,
Yeah, the only ball that you have to worry about.
Yeah. Scott and Bobby? Okay. Well, then we got word. Scott Frost versus Bobby Emmons up next on the stream. That'll be a quick match. There we go. 3-3. Good shot.
Now it's a 3-3.
He basically priced himself out of that True TV. Yeah, he said he wanted like 4,000 or 5,000 per episode. That show would be completely different. It would. A lot more crying. Be different, especially when the sheet is beating
on the table.
See, Bret does the second ball. Third ball, like see that group in there? That third ball, that extra blast, right? And you get all those balls would be separated. I mean, it's not as bad as it could have been.
See, I know a lot of people when they break, like he probably uses low outside.
For that.
I use actually like low inside.
Oh, really?
Yep, and hit the second ball. I hit the rail, and usually it will come over to the top rail and back into.
Yeah, that's what you want to do.
Yeah.
But with the second ball, you can't hit it as hard as you can with the third ball. That's the only thing I have trouble with.
And I think for me, it's why it's easy is because when I break one pocket, I'm breaking the inside English, between the second, so splitting.
Yep.
So I'm used to putting an accurate hit on from that distance.
You messaging if I'm not here. If I'm standing over there, I just won't look at it.
That was a good shot. I don't think I would have done that.
Yeah, he came out pretty good.
So now you have to roll forward for the side pocket.
Well, I definitely trust my speed a lot better when I'm following the ball than drawing it.
Yeah, I wouldn't even follow this ball that much. You don't have to. If you follow it almost to the side pocket, you're still going to make it, and you still can get position on the 13. I mean, that's a good shot right there. It's so risky.
Oh. He didn't hit it full. He hit it, on the right side of the ball.
Yeah.
That's why he drifted down.
That's the tester right here. That's those 9-footer players.
Yeah, it's like.
When you playing on 9-footer all the time, that shot's easy. If you play nothing but bar table, I feel that's like a tough shot.
Oh, 4-3.
Good out by Bret. Good recovery. So what do you think about those new tips out there?
The found tips?
Yeah.
I don't know anything about them. So.
No, I didn't either, but Scott said that, one, they're ridiculous, but for jumping and breaking, you have more control with your cue ball than you do with a regular phenolic tip.
Yeah, I'm not really familiar with them, but I'd like to try one out.
Yeah, I'll tell you what, I'll be honest because I don't know anything about them. I'd be a little scared taking my phenolic tip off of my Predator and putting that on there. Just because you
find somebody with it and give it a try. Show them, hey, I want to,
Yeah.
You want to sell me one of these tips?
Right.
Let me break a few times.
Yeah.
Or jump.
That's what I might have to do with Scott. Hey, can I use your break cue?
Just hit a few racks. You'll know after 2-3 racks of breaking them whether you like it or not, and just jump a few balls and see how it is.
Yep, that's a good idea.
Yeah,
because that's a lot. $30, and then what happens with that tip that you used to have it?
Yeah, then you're. Yeah, I would have to give it a little test drive on his cue.
Yeah, but a couple pros use them.
Yeah, I think Rodney Moore, Shane's using them, Mika.
Yep.
A few guys.
Well, the next match is going to be pretty good as well. All right, you got Scott and Bobby.
Oh, yeah, it's going to be a good one. It's gonna
How
be
I
quick.
feel on a bar table, that go either way.
Nikki, what happened? 5-3.
Just because it's a bar table, everything's a little easier for both opponents.
Yeah, it's definitely going to be one of those matches that's under 30 minutes.
Yeah.
You got to bet on the under.
Out.
Like this match is like 45 minutes or so in.
Yeah.
And most matches are around 45 minutes to an hour. That match should be under 30 minutes without question. It's going to be quick. I think bar table 8 ball might be one of Scott's best games, along with one pocket.
Yeah, right.
It
Everything's
is.
close
I mean,
together.
He plays bar table 8 ball really well, so I think Bobby have his hands full, but Bobby's fully capable. Race to 5, anybody can win.
Yeah, exactly. Short race.
You know, really all it takes is you break their serve and stay ahead from
Yeah,
there.
or you
You're
can dry
good.
break.
Yeah.
You know, and
Yeah.
you dry break, they win that, and they break and run, and you dry break again, and you're
That's all
down
it takes,
3-0.
Yeah, and then they maintain from there their break, and that's all it takes.
Yep.
Do you like alternating break or winter break format?
I love alternate break.
Yeah.
One, I think it gives a lot of the players chances to win when you don't think you can.
Yeah.
Just like Reno, everything's alternate. So you go and play Alex, you go play Shane, you have a chance to win. You're
Yeah.
breaking. And I think every bar table tournament out here should be alternate break. Doesn't matter if it's a 7 under, 8 under, 9s only,
Yeah.
10s only, A's plus, whatever. It should automatically be alternate break. And a straight race, a short race. You don't have to go to 8, 9, maybe in a monthly, but weekly you can go to 5.
Yeah. Short races are definitely good for the your lower rated players, so they have a better chance of winning. The longer the race, the better player should win.
Yeah. But there's going to be some more open weeklies. So
Yeah, it's going to be good. I mean, you're going to have Tuesday night at Bullshitters. I'll have the Monday night at Colby's, and you got
and then
Friday
Brian
night
Reich
right?
here. Yeah, Brian Reich
So-
here. He has a new Matrix ball system, a ball weight for players. I didn't play in it. I was at Skips. I'm going to be starting to play in it next week, see how it goes. But I hear it's really tough. You get a lot of balls. It's a short race. Race to 5 on the winner side, and race to 4 on the losers. And we'll have one Tuesday night open. We don't know exactly when, but it's coming soon. And then I talked to Mike Bates about doing once a month an open as well.
Okay, cool.
And we're not sure bar table or big table yet.
Yeah, it's nice to have a mix. Like I know here it's the bar tables, and the bar tables at
Everything
Colby's,
is.
and you got that
Yeah.
big table that you're going to be having, which is good because, I mean, I don't know if you're going to be doing a wild ball format similar to what Colby's had, or what.
I'm debating that. I talked to Bates about his Brunswicks are an inch shorter than normal.
Yeah.
So
it doesn't make a difference.
Yeah, that inch, you wouldn't think it does, but it makes a little difference. Oh, we got Hill.
Yeah.
We got hill toppers. But yeah, I'm thinking about that or 10 ball with ball weight. It just all depends.
Dry break. No, 13's going. There we go.
The last ball moving. He hit that really soft too. He hits that softer than normal.
I'm taking the solids here. 5 goes past, it looks like. So
Is that a stripe?
that's a solid right here in the rim.
Yeah, solids is the best way to go.
Yeah, they're laying really good. And that 5 goes off that ball, and that stripe will clear out of the way too for other balls if you need that pocket.
Yeah, it looks like everything goes. Like the 5 ball's gonna go automatically. I mean, he tried to break it up right there.
Yeah. Well,
the only thing that sucks is if you hit it, you need to get that 12 ball out of there because you moved the 7 ball over there.
Yeah, you got the 3 for insurance,
or
right?
you play it soft and you just play it
up in the corner.
Yeah, play it up to the bottom of the corner.
Yeah, I kind of like actually just rolling the 5 in and then shooting the 7 up.
I think he's hitting it hard.
Whoa, I don't
That's
know
what
about that one.
No, you're supposed to hit that ball hard.
Yeah, because the 3 ball is going to be there for you.
Yep.
You know? And he'll be kicking himself if he ends up losing because of that.
Yep.
I mean, this is no good.
No, it doesn't look good. You had to hit that ball hard so the 12 ball or whatever gets out of there.
Yeah,
Damn Skittles.
You either play for the 7 up in the corner.
Yeah.
He played it like a medium speed, which I didn't understand. I thought you either hit it soft or
Yeah,
you
even
hit it hard.
if he drew that ball at the same speed,
Yeah.
he would have a shot on that 7 ball.
Oh. What?
Well, even though they're easy, you can still be tough.
Yeah.
If he hit that ball softer, that ball would have went. But he hit it hard.
Does he play safe here? Roll him up behind the 11 ball? Just roll the cue ball up on the 12 and use the 11?
I mean, let him fire at the 7 ball bank.
Well, I mean, you might be able to even keep him off the 7 with the 11 ball. If you can just roll up softly on the 12. It's a touchy shot, but...
Yeah, true, but you don't want to leave him anywhere. You know, you don't want
Yeah, you can't, I mean...
It's risky.
He doesn't really have a good opening shot.
Or you kick at it. You can do that so you can land on top of it. But I think he wants to fire away. You would have to play safe right here. What a good shot.
Yeah.
What a good shot.
Yeah, I'm gonna.
That was a tester.
I'm gonna play the 12, then the 15 next.
Oh, you want to see me play?
I can't tell which one's which, but the one by the 7 ball should
That's
be
the
your
15
next
ball, yeah.
after you shoot this ball.
Yeah, shoot 12, roll up just
Yeah.
a little bit, and then you cut the 15 ball in.
1, 2, there's 3, there's 4, there's 5 ahead. You've got an hour and a half.
Oh, he's gonna play a little different. Play the 9 and then come around 3 rows, but you have to watch it.
Yeah, I don't like
because
it.
you might
I leave the 9 there.
for safety, right? Because if you come too far,
Yeah.
you come too far.
Yeah, you at least you have another ball to
Yep.
help you out, right? It's like a little insurance policy. Yeah, this is the right way to play it.
Uh-oh.
He's okay.
Oh, he's good. He can play the 10 and then the 14, and then he can play the 9.
Yeah, or he could just play the 9 on the side right now and just come down
Oh,
table,
yeah, he
right?
can drift the 9 on the side
Yeah.
and play the 14.
Yeah, or the 10 if he
Yeah.
shortens up, right? If it comes a little long, he just
Yeah.
plays the 14.
I think
ball.
he's going to go long before he
Yeah, you
shortens
can
it.
hit it with a more, you don't have to try to just roll it. It's perfect.
I don't do anything special right here. I just draw it back, play the 10 ball in the...
Up in the corner?
Yes.
And, yeah, because then you're natural for
Yep.
the 8, you know?
And you do anything stupid, you don't know what's going to happen.
Yeah. That's perfect. He's okay.
Yeah, slight angle, but he's all right.
Yeah.
Oh, he came in today? Lunch?
I just got to stroke this ball in and go to the side rail and back out. I might. Oh, he's okay. He's fine. Looks like he just kind of like spun it in a little bit,
All right.
so he could hold the cue ball.
Bret making one mistake, he'll will and cost him.
That's it. Good set there. We got Scott Frost and Bobby Emmons coming up. This will be a quick one. So we'll be back in a moment.
No, it was 3-1.